The front squat is a lower body exercise that specifically targets the quadriceps as well as the glutes. Now, this is a great exercise for anybody who's looking to get a bigger squat or increase the size of their quads. Unlike the back squat, the front squat places the load slightly more in front of us and allows us to stay more upright so that we can achieve a deeper knee flexion angle, which is going to help isolate those quads. Now, when we take the grip here, it can be tricky for some people because the shoulder mobility may be lacking. You have a couple options with your grip. First, if you have the shoulder mobility, or if you're a weightlifter, an Olympic weightlifter, you want to make sure that you come up underneath about shoulder width, and that bar is sitting high up on that clavicle, and you're not trying to support it with your wrist, but it's up onto the body. If you can't do that, you can also take a stance here where your shoulders are underneath the bar, you cross up under, and you stand up, taking that cross arm pattern. Once you've assessed what your grip is going to look like, your squat positioning is going to be fairly similar to any other squat, with the exception that you want to make sure that you're staying upright and you're letting your knees travel a little more forward to get deeper knee flexion. So we come under the bar, I get my fit, elbows are high, I step back. From here, I want to focus on elbows stay up or chest stays up. I want to let my knees travel forward as my heels stay down, loading up those quads, making sure that when I come down, I'm not letting my hips shoot back, so I'm sitting into those quads. Now, the biggest issue we see with this is people round their upper back, they push their hips back really far, or they just don't go deep enough to get good quad activation through knee flexion. Nice and low, and standing up. This is a great exercise to build leg strength, so you can train it in the 1 to 5 rep range. You can also train in that 5 to 10 rep range and get a lot of strength and muscle growth with the quads. And you can also make muscle growth nasty with the 15 to 25 rep range, staying upright with nice light weights and just blowing up those quads for some ultimate muscle growth.